Most people talk about funnels as if they were a magic wand that you can just wave and attract clients. And while to the outside lookers, this might look like exactly what a funnel is, just a magic way of making clients appear out of nowhere. A funnel is a very well thought out and strategic path that a user takes from the first time that they engage with your brand all the way to signing with you, all the way from interacting with your brand for the first time to becoming a client and even becoming a loyal advocate for your brand. So what do you need to know about a funnel? Has many steps, but a service business, what you want to do is you want to first show your content to a person. That person then understands that there's some interest for them in whatever it is you have to offer. So they give you their email in return for a piece of content that you offer them, right? So you can offer them something like a training guide, a cheat sheet, a video training session for free, right? They give you their email and their name. What happens is they consume this content. They understand that not only do they have a problem, but you can solve it, so that they then book an appointment with you. You walk them through the sales process and then they get sold and they buy into your business. It's not easy to do. So there's, again, kind of two different timelines, right? What you want to do is you want to avoid this first one, right? So timeline number one, which makes me sad, is you have some sort of traffic, media from ad, from SEO, whatever it is that you want it to be, and you drive people to a landing page, and instead of like nurturing them or giving them anything in return, you send them straight to Calendly or any calendar page, right? This automated tools that allow you to book appointments without you having to move a single finger, right? What happens is this stage, if you just throw an ad that just goes straight to a calendar appointment section, thermometer here, they're pretty cold. The people here are pretty cold. Temperature is very cold. The trust thermometer. The trust thermometer says that they don't trust you. Here's what you need to do instead, okay? So you get your traffic, and this is the happy version. This makes me happy. You want to make me happy? Do this. So you get your traffic. They've clicked on your ad or on your social media post, call to action, whatever it is. It means the person has to offer me. Rather than selling them like everyone would, here's what you need to do. First, give them value, form of a lead magnet. Like I said, a lead magnet is a piece of information, a value, a content, a research, a study, a training that you give to them for free. In return, they give you their email address and their name as a way of saying, hey, I'm interested in whatever you have to do, right? So what you do with that is you nurture them with emails. You send them emails. They obviously are interested in the problem that it is that you're solving, right? So you want to make sure that you stay in touch with them, follow up with them. But at the same time, you've given them this first piece of value. Guess what? On the thank you page, once they've opted into that piece of value, you have another landing page with even more value. Give, give, give. And in this one, you're going to make it a more in-depth training. So you want to reward people at every stage of the funnel. You visited my website? Cool. Let me offer you something for free. All right. Oh, you've opted into something for free? Let me give you something else for free, by the way. And in this video training, you can sell or whatnot, but what I usually find that works best is just be honest and try to show people what to do to solve the problem, and then they will come to you for the how. Once they've consumed this first piece of content and the second piece of content, you can have a call to action for Calendly, right? Now you can send them, hey, I've given you this and that. It seems that, you can do it on your own, but what if I were to help you out? Let's just jump on a call, no commitment, it's totally free. Let me see if I can help you out, right? At this point, much more trust, right? They actually think that you have a way to solve their problem, and you've made them aware of their problems in this step right here. Essentially, what you want to do is you never want to skip steps. You need to have many points of engagement with your leads, right? In this first step, you're driving traffic straight through a Calendly page and expecting people to just book an appointment. You're expecting people to give you their time in today's world, and that's just bonkers without giving anything first. Instead, you want to give a piece of content, give another piece of content. Make sure you follow up every day for 2 months with them, by the way, right? 54 emails at least, following up with them every single day, non-salesy way, just making sure that you can deliver even more value. And every day you increase their trust, and essentially you drive that call to action to the Calendly. And now that you've given them literal like tens of different pieces of value, they're like, you know what? This person seems like 1, he knows what he's doing, 2, he understands my pain, and 3, he solved it before, right? Or she. So you have a system like this to set up appointments. Not like this one. Don't drive people to a Calendly, drive people to a page where you give them even more value. If you're giving them value in your social media, then you give them value on your landing page, then you give them value on the thank you page, you give them value in your email, you're doing more than 99% of the people out there, okay? There are 6 things that you need to do in order to make sure that your business grows. The first one is to understand who your ideal client is. The second one is to create a no-brainer $1 million offer. The third is to make sure that you have a roadmap to success that shows your leads how to go from where they are to where they want to be. Then you have to make sure that you show them. Then you have to have a diamond lead generation blueprint in process, okay? That's what we call it, but it's essentially another way of generating leads that's just not referrals. 5 is you have to run ads like a pro, not like an amateur, okay? You have to be testing all the time. And lastly, you want to build a funnel that builds trust with your leads rather than just speeding your way from first contact to appointment booked. If you follow these 6 hacks, I am 100% sure that you're going to be able to grow your business. And here's the sales pitch at the end, right? I've given you all of this. If you try to do this on your own for a while and you're going to hit obstacles that you feel like you cannot get over, or you're too busy running your business, right? Just book a call with me. I left the link in the description. I'm going to keep uploading content like this so you can always just check back and get this for free. But if you want me to to help you out and implement the system just like I help countless other financial advisors, consultants, lawyers do for their own businesses and attract millions of dollars in business, then just give me a call. We can just book something on our calendar, see whatever works for you. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.